Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Eloise. I like books. Today I'm doing kind of 2 videos in one because I didn't know if I wanted to post 2 videos or just one, so I'm posting one. The first half of this will be my gilmoreathon TBR, even though it started yesterday. I'm still gonna do it, so I shouldn't have made that choice because that's what you're leaning on. Let me move, let me have a little jig. I did it. So I only have 4, let me get the other one. I have 4 of my 7, I think. The other 3, no, 2. The other 2 haven't been delivered yet. I'm not sure if one of them will be, so we'll say that's it for now. And if it doesn't get delivered, then I'll be reading someone else. Don't know what yet, but I will be. The first one is, I'll go by prompt. This book, Birdie Flynn by Helen Donahoe. Feels like it should be Donahue, but it's, I don't know. I don't really know what this is about. I've had it for a very long time. That boy. It feels like it's set in a small town. It might not be. It might be set in some kind of massive city somewhere. It feels like it's set in a small town. The next one, what was the next? Maybe it was Mother Daughter next, I don't know. This is called, this book is Love Frankie by Jackie Wilson. Jackie Wilson? Jackie, Noah. Jacqueline Wilson. It's about this girl, she's like almost 14. I'm over halfway through it. She's almost 14 and she likes this girl. That's it. She's in love with a woman. Anyway, some other things happen, but you know. This is for the set in fall or winter one. I could use Love Frankie for that because I didn't know it's set in winter and it's set at Christmas for quite a bit of it. We've been in Christmas time for a while. But this one is called A Shiver of Snow and Sky by Lisa Ludecki? Ludecki? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But this book is, I read a bit of it and then didn't. Colours, it's about colours and the sky. If it's red, it's bad. That's basically the book. And then this is for the read the next book in a series. It is A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. Kemmerer. And then for the Asian author or Asian character book, I'm reading. This is the one that I'm not sure is going to get here. I've picked Emergency Contact by, is it R.H. Troy? I will put a little on the screen, I think, if I can. And I'll put her name and stuff. For a complicated love interest, I chose The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab. That'll also be here if I can. So that's the TBR. That's the TBR part of this. The second half is gonna be a little tag, a little, I guess you could call it like a rainbow book tag. I picked a book for each colour of the rainbow and a few more. And yeah, it's like the best of the best for each colour. Shall we start with white. I picked. Where's it gone? I've lost my white book. Stop it back up. I did. For white, I picked Empire of Storms. I just love Savage Math. What can I say? Do you like my shelf? This is yeah, I can't really tell you what it's about because it's like anything I tell you will just ruin it. Yeah, I won't lie. So I'm not going to tell you anything. Let's put that one back. What colour's next? I don't know. I swear I picked some. I've realised all my books are gone. You're leaning on them. Hold on. I did it. For what's the next colour? For yellow? No, orange is next. For orange, I have picked this beautiful spine, which is With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. Acevedo. Yeah, I'm not good at pronunciation. When I asked my boyfriend to tell me who this was by, he said Elizabeth Avocado because he read it wrong. There's nothing. Then we have For Yellow, I Love You Too Much by Alicia Drake. This book is basically just about this boy in Paris and he don't like his family. And he makes a nice friend. That's all I can say. I will say at the end for this, I was shooketh. That's all I have to say about that. What's next? Green. For green, I have picked Heartstopper Volume 3. Yes, Volume 3. I just love everything about these books. And I can't wait for the next one. It's by Alice Oseman. It's basically about two lads at school. That's pretty much it. And then we have Bleu, which is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. If you've read this or watched the movie and you know what happens at the end, all I have to say is when I read it, I threw it on the floor. I went outside and I threw this book on the floor because I said, I'm not having it. I'm not fucking having it. And it made me very sad. Next book is what colour? I don't know. Let's go with purple because I can. Next book is Wallflower Wager by Tessa Dare. I have a soft spot for, I was going to say some of them are here, but there is one over there. There's another Tessa Dare up there. I have a soft spot for Regency romance. There's just something about it that just makes me so happy. I can get through these really quickly. Is that not Sophie Turner? I don't know her. Because every time I see it, I'm like, no, that's her. And then I look it up and it doesn't tell me. So, can somebody tell me if it is her? Thanks. And then next we have Pink. It's kind of not got a lot of pink on it, but it's the only book that has pink on it that I thought was any good for this. Oops. It is Wild Girls by Rory Power. Great book. Wasn't expecting it to be as like fast-paced and gory as it was, which I was excited about, but I didn't know. And then it was, and I was like, oh my god, amazing work, brilliant work. My mother came in. For black, we have This Shining by Stephen King. This book was good. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but I guess I don't really get scared by books that much. Like there's only a few books that have sort of made me go, nah, I'm not in real life anymore. no, I'm in the book, which was Maradaya, and a couple of bits in here where I was like, oh, no thank you. And now we have some honourable mentions, just because I want to add them. For the first two, they're for pink and blue. So you can guess. It's the other two Heartstoppers, because I just love them so much. I read the first one, and then I bought the second two, I think. Or it was the other way around, where I bought the first two. It was that way. I bought the first two, read them in a day. Not even a day, like probably 3 hours. And then didn't have another one, and was like, can I have some more please? Thanks. And then I bought that, the volume 3. I don't think when it came out, I think maybe a couple of weeks or something after, but then I read that, and I just love them so much. And then for some other honourable mentions, it's for green and blue. Got a lot of blue for some reason. We have Snake Pig. I just love these so much. They're just so good. It took me 6 months to work up the courage to read this because it's the last book and I don't want it to ever end. I'm gonna reread it before, what is it called? The new one comes out about Nessian. What can I say? Yeah, these are just amazing. This one especially. It's got a very good chapter in it. So, I have one more. I have one more. It's for purple, I guess. If I stay, it's a very cute book. It made me go a bit like, oh my god, what is going on here? You know? You know what I mean? If you've read it or watched the movie, you'll be like, what is going on? So, I think that's it. Oh, Froggy nails. I have Froggy nails. I'm also filming like a reading vlog of the readathon. So that'll be next week's video. That's kind of how this is gonna work, I think. Like a shorter video, long video, short video, you know? Because as they see here on me, I don't always have the energy to film for 4 days. Or longer. Like this one, 7. Okay. Bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. Should I say it? Keep it juicy still. And like this video. Please. Make my dog happy. And my frogs. And my new pet snail. I have a pet snail. Okay, that's all. Bye.